Alright, using more Lucas. I actually really like this stuff. This is synthetic 7590 gear oil. It's a good, what do they call it? Hypoid. This is a GL4. It's what Yamaha recommends. A lot of guys like the Mobile 1 synthetic. This is what I happen to pick up. They recommend an 80 weight. This is 75 basically cold and 90 hot. So it should be fine. This is just going to be like your car. We're going to set this up. As long as you're on level surface, you're just filling it until it reaches the fill piece here. And it only takes about 0.2 liters, something like that. Not much. But you can also see how handy the Forma funnel is. Instead of having to use a piece of cardboard or some foil out of the kitchen, you should be alright, good to go. Should be alright. Beautiful. I'm using the Yamaha part number on the crush washer. The nice thing is the crush washers that we're putting on here are all the same. So you've got a drain plug and a fill plug that both take the crush washer. Put in the large side towards the bolt, rounded side forward. And some of this may spill out as I try to put this on. As well as the oil drain plug as well. And they're all 17 millimeters. So that was a little bit bigger than I normally carry in my, there we go. That I normally carry in my KLR toolkit, which is essentially what I'm using as an extension. I grab the KLR tools while I'm working on the KLR. And yeah, 17 was something that I just didn't carry. So, not that you're going to be doing a lot of this trail side. Even if you had an issue with your final drive, unless your seals go up here, if you're pulling this whole thing off to change a tire or something like that, it is sealed unit unless your seals are gone, where your drive shaft is. It's essentially just like a car differential. There's a big gear that comes down and obviously turns the wheel. The other neat thing is this is a new bike to me, but I'm looking over the manual and it's telling me, tell me if I'm wrong, but you guys don't change the oil on these till every 10,000 miles, which includes final drive and engine oil. So this thing took a lot of oil, but I guess I'm only doing it every 10,000 miles. I'm going to double check on that. I just don't feel comfortable doing that, but that's what I initially just saw on the little chart. They had recommended maintenance at 1, 10, 20, 30, 40,000 miles, and that's where it listed the oil as well as some other things. So have not gone into the airbox or spark plugs or anything like that. Number one was fluids, and we're going to get some trips, and otherwise this thing will be fine. Still running great. Just want to make sure everything had proper lubrication. Everything works better with proper lubrication. That's the key to life, kids. You guys, check you down the road.